What's going on, Mountain? Mountain Man? What's going on, Smith? So how's everybody doing? Like I said, I know I wasn't going to do a show. I wasn't supposed to do a show. But I have to keep myself occupied at the moment. I mean, but I'm just gonna call you Brad. Which ones are you talking about, Schmidt? Talking about the regular wings or the spicy wings, because there's two different processes. The regular ones or the spicy ones. Like I said, it's two. I'll I'll hit you up in your inbox about that one. I don't want to put it out here. You know what I mean? But by the way, welcome to the Beat Up Report. Now, just to let you know, I did add a twist to that recipe. So, do you want theirs or do you want the one that I twisted? What's going on, Kitty Chow? Sorry about that ambient music that I have playing. I'm supposed to be. All right, I got you, Smitty. But the sauce I'm gonna send you with the second one, it has to be done precisely in order for it to work. Because it took me 6 years while working in 7 years to perfect that. They never wanted to. Matter of fact, they never wanted to use my sauce because the only thing they sell with sauce is the uh, the rib tips and the ribs. They never wanted to change their sauce because nobody was really buying their rib tips like that or their ribs. And I told them, I said, I got these ribs sitting back here. I said, the only thing that if you change the sauce a little bit, that sauce, what I added to this sauce is going to go into this meat before the customer even bites it. It's like, as soon as you get it, you go, if they wait, go home, it's going to have time to go through that meat before they get to the crib. But my uncle told me, my brother told me, my mom told me, a couple of my church members have told me that I have the sauce that I'm gonna send to you with that. You have to fry those wings naked and then toss them in this sauce. Because the sauce I'm gonna send you is a sauce that I kind of twisted from what Indy's had. I'm not gonna send you my personal sauce. That I'm trying to get bottled. But the thing is, I have to get a scientist that can help me with the measurements type shit to make sure. Basically, I'm gonna have to get a scale and probably next time I make it, measure everything. Because really, if I had a test kitchen somewhere besides here at the house, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there would be so much fucking food. And then I could probably cook, so at least start my restaurant out of my test kitchen. I got you. But the thing is, you can't replicate the flour. You're going to have to come up with your own flour. Their flour is specially made, and no one knows the recipes to the flour except Mr. Merch. But I have read a few of the bags, and I have sort of replicated that flour at home. If you want that one, I can send that too. Because they have a 2-step process when it comes to their chicken. They have one, the marinating of the chicken. Then they have the flower process. So basically, I'm gonna have to. So the little ones are gonna be like the hard part. Like if you're gonna do like big wings, then that's gonna be like a 2-part process. Man, you keep saying that, bro. Man, I have some of my own that will crush everything that Indies has on their menu, including that nasty rice. What some of the viewers don't understand, I worked for that company for 7 years. I worked from the front of the house to the back of the house, to the back of the house where everything is prepped. And a majority of that, matter of fact, 100% of that stuff is still in my head. I may have forgot some of that Domino's pizza shit, but man, all that indie shit is still in my head. I mean, I would love to try to start a spot like over here off of Preston by the Indian Trail Shopping Center. That's some open parts over there. But I would want to put it where I know that I can bring competition to that area. You understand what I mean? Schmidt. I've been looking at a food truck. I've been looking online, but my uncle that actually barbecues out here, he said that it's best that we buy brand new if we go with any, the already prefabricated ones. But you can have your stuff built in it. But I told myself, man, that's a hefty ass loan that I'm gonna have to keep up. I would actually literally have to stop. If I had bought one of those food trucks now, I would literally have to stop flooring the car, because that means I would have to push the truck day one. Ain't no soul food place over here. Everybody around here just found out they putting the KFC where the old Burger King used to be. I can't do that Mountain Time. I'm gonna call it PWO barbecue. That one closed. It turned into an ice cream parlor. And I'm telling you, and we can use the PWO still and call it Pit World Order. Branch off of this company, the PWO. Because if Schmidt knows how to smoke meat, that's all I need. I just need somebody who knows how to smoke meat. I can't do it. Well, and that Mediterranean, what's that? Falafel Oasis is across the street from Mendy's. Um, Up the street is Sam Seafood. Up the street from that is the Chinese place. Up the street, way up the street from that is Lee's. That's it. That's all the food on that stretch. Yeah, we're gonna have a picture of everybody in the PWO. We're gonna put it in the backdrop, and we're just gonna have a pit world order on the grill. Or screw that. Have a digital screen inside the cup inside the build. Every time we add a new member, they face show up. Yeah, they decide they the people that left and closed it down and opened up Sam Seafood. They're the same people. They serve the same food. They just dropped their franchise name, but the franchise, I was told, bought that building that Long John Silver's used to be in. Yes, it's gonna be. Hey, look, on the menu, it's gonna be some stuff named up. It's gonna be some meals named up after some PWO members. Best damn well believe that. Hold on, matter of fact, Schmidt, are you off work? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Hey, if you want to come on, I just put a link out. But yeah, you best believe that there will be some food, some items, some sides, some dinners named after some PWO members. We probably have to do Pesci smoked pork loin. Uh, some Mountain Man fried chicken. Schmidt, he would be a hard one, but we gonna have to use a nickname for his. Let's see. Screaming Jake spicy chicken sandwich. And also, Jake's I'ma sing a song about Jesus, Lemonade. Man, I better go ahead and start writing this shit down, I tell you. You said the Jammin' Jake's jerk chicken. Oh shit. Here we go. Jerk chicken though. Mm. Oh. So, I'm gonna try to go get this test in the morning when I wake up in the morning. Still nervous. But I had a good day today. I can't complain about it. Man, okay. My girlfriend got me out of the house. That eased up a whole lot of stuff off my head. That's all I wanted to do was just concentrate on her. But y'all some true friends though. Everybody in the PWO on both sides and in Harry's chat, y'all some real family members, man. Thank y'all very much. But for real, on the good note, I'm so glad that I did not have any traces of COVID. I am really thankful for that. That swab up the nose hurt, but ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Schmidt.
Yay! No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta make food so good so white people ain't scared to drive to the hood to eat. You know what I mean?
Nah, we gonna put it in the white people area first, man.
Well, like Jay's cafeteria. God, that place.
We gonna have to go out there to St. Matthew's first.
Well, yeah, hipster white people buy anything they think's
Cause let me
cultural.
tell you, if
Poor
you
people
can
eat this.
pop,
It must be good.
I think if you can pop off with a restaurant out there and you good for at least 6 months to a year, and you provide the same food, the same quality, that it draws people in and coming back, man, you can expand to go back to. You can go to hood then.
Well, the hood, the rent's cheaper. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, that Chicago steak and lemonade. I know they were Arabs or Indians or whatever the fuck. They had one
Yeah,
there, and they had the other one on 7th Street. And they had one on Dixie, I think, as well. Dude, their Philly
and you
cheesesteak.
used to have
Well,
one on what was that, 22nd and Broadway?
yeah, down there by the AutoZone.
Yeah,
Uh,
by the Rowleys.
yeah, but literally, dude, that is like. I mean, I like your boy, the black dude that's got the cheesesteak place. Um,
Barry's.
yeah, if you can ever get in when they have food,
Let me
he's
tell you, I was mad when I found out he moved from out here.
exactly. I was like, dude, you had a line at the building. You ran out of food, and I know the building wasn't great, But dude, you had a fucking line out the door. Don't leave that. And then he left and went downtown in Barstown Road, and the
That's what
motherfuckers.
everybody was expecting. When they came
Yeah,
there, they expected that wait.
exactly. The motherfucker was slow with the. But I'm telling you, that Chicago steak and lemonade was just as good. That Philly cheese, bro. Oh, it was on point. But then they just went away one day.
No,
Whatever.
I told you they turned into Sam Seafood.
Now where's that at?
I
The
don't
same.
know.
You're talking about
I don't know if
the
you
same place
remember.
that used to be the lemonade place on Popper Level.
No, that used to. I don't know if you remember old Pepper Shakers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's in that same build,
Oh, okay, okay.
the
So now
old
it's
KFC build.
so you can get like yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. I've seen that. I've seen that.
They
So
the same people,
yeah, where it's
but
like catfish
they
and chicken and shit.
they still do the sandwiches and gyros and cheesesteaks and they still do all that.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to go over there. Yeah, the pepper shaker. Wow, it's a, that. What was that other place? There was a barbecue place down. Uh, no, speaking of that, the place by GE on Old Ship. Somebody bought that, right? It's open
Yeah,
again.
it's a cheesesteak place now too, but I didn't have some issues with them.
Okay.
They only take phone orders online.
What
Yeah, you have to order your food online. Man, I done called there once, and that's what she told me. I'm
kind
like,
of shit
okay,
is that?
wait a minute. I went to the place. She clearly seen me walk in
Yeah,
first.
right.
She's back there running her mouth to some dude in the kitchen. I get close to the counter, some dude sitting down too on his
Yeah,
phone.
right.
This other lady walk in. I'm standing there looking, and I done figured out what I wanted because I was, hungry. So she goes to the other lady and just skips over me, and I'm like, whoa. I turned right back around, walked out the door, went down the street.
Now who's running it now? White people or foreigners and
No,
shit?
black people.
Is it really?
It's a black dude run it,
Oh, come on. And
but
he
they don't do
oh
no barbecue no more. It's like I said, it's a cheesesteak place, but
fuck that.
they
Because
serve
when
this like
okay,
the meat and
I
everything.
I went there about a year and a half ago before the old Hickory Pit, and they couldn't get no people to work there. It was COVID. The barbecue was
They had some good
horrible.
food. Not well, but way before they closed,
Yeah.
they had some good food.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh
one
yeah.
dude had some hot sauce. It was, I mean, hot barbecue sauce. It was white,
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
and
Um,
I'm like, because he bought when I tried some, dude.
and they had a little old lady. Remember the little old lady? She was slow as shit, but she was cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even what's his name fell off. Holy smoke!
The man in the white hat that used to be part of bootleg.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been there. It ain't no
Uh,
good.
the only thing I like from them right now is them little wings, but I like them smoked.
The sticky smoked wings are well, same as bootleg, basically. But
That's
hey,
the only thing I like.
you go to bootleg out there at Tulane though, them sticky wings, oh my god. Still
Hey,
fire.
we need to meet up down there at Mike Lenny's.
I haven't been there. I've been there. Well, I'll take that back. I guess it was I went last year. I always go at least once a year.
I'm let me tell you, the last time I've been to Mike Lenny,
I don't know if
was
you want
the
to go, bro.
last year. It was the last year they were at the Kentucky State Fair.
Oh, when was that?
Back in what,
Yeah, you may not want to go,
early
bro. It ain't the same. I mean, I know people still go, but honestly,
early 200s.
the last time I went, like, I went. Well, I got carry out, or was it? I'm trying. No, I went because they remodeled it like last year. Yeah, and it wasn't great. I was not
Wow.
happy. Yeah, every you know how it is. Like when somebody
Besides the
fry
point,
when some you know how it is when somebody fries everything. And you're like everything tastes the same.
yeah.
That's kind of the besides the prices being crazy high, which I expect to pay for seafood. Don't get me wrong, but everything kind of tasted the same. I mean, it wasn't horrible. but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is awesome. Have you had that Cadillac seafood place up there on Fagenbush?
No, I ain't even know nothing was up there.
All right, you go up the big hill, you wind your way up Fagenbush, right up to Highview,
Hmm.
and there's like those flashing lights where you can go straight towards outer loop, or it breaks hard left.
Right.
There's a gas station right next to that gas station. Used to be a donut place or whatever. It's called
I
Cadillac
mean, you talking
Seafood.
about hanging to the left, going like toward the back way to Value Mart.
Exactly, right before that gas station on that hard left. There's a place called
Okay.
Cadillac Fish and Seafood, or they used to be a food truck, and then they got that little spot. It's good shit, dude. They have fish, hush puppies, shrimp, all that shit. Check it
But
out.
I used to love what's that, Moby Dicks before they really fell off.
Now,
They were.
I said the same thing, but the one out here in Bullitt County, in the Hillview area,
Hmm.
it closed during the pandemic, and somebody bought them out, and they reopened a couple weeks ago, and I've gone like twice, dude. It was like the old Moby Dick. Like, you get two big pieces of fish. You know what I'm saying? Before they,
Good, make me come down there.
you might want to try
Oh
it. It's
yeah.
good. It's been good the last couple of
Wait a minute,
times.
how's the price? Is the prices the same or is it different?
Yeah, the same. It's expensive for what it is, but yeah, it ain't cheap. Moby Dick ain't been cheap in a long time though.
Oh heck no!
But yeah, it's been
I just
good.
like
I
they
was
fish.
the fish was bomb. Hush
Like
puppies.
puppies.
I've had the oysters. I've had the fried cauliflower. Are fucking awesome, of course.
The first time I had I haven't
Oh,
had oysters yet, but I've had mussels.
yep,
I've
they're
had
good.
clams.
They're good.
Uh,
I'll eat any of that shit. There ain't nothing seafood wise I probably won't eat.
I had octopus.
Well, yeah, I mean I've had that. It's not my
I
favorite. I
ate
probably would.
squid.
Yeah, oh yeah, calamari is fucking awesome.
Uh, I've had uh, crayfish,
Yep.
lobster,
Oh yeah, lobster. Dude, lobster is fucking awesome.
stingray.
But yeah, I ain't fucking with that. But I mean, not that I wouldn't eat it.
Tastes like
I'd try.
chicken.
Everything tastes like chicken now. Frog legs taste like chicken. Hey, Speaking of Mike Lenning's, they have turtle soup, right? I'm not a big fan of turtle soup, whatever. But Mike
What's up?
Lenning's turtle soup is fucking bomb, dude. It's like a spicy. You don't taste nothing wild. It's just like it looks kind of like a like a burgoo or a beef stew, and you're like, dude, that fucking shit is good. You would
But
never know it was turtle.
I'm telling you, I need to get me. I'm gonna probably have to find it. Maybe they have it up. Oh man, speaking of that, speaking of seafood, have you shopped at this little Vietnamese Asian store on Preston
Where's it at?
over here by that Peddler's Mall?
I'm trying to think. Peddler's Mall. Are you talking about
By
down by like where
the-
Value Shitty used to be and shit?
Well, no, 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 no. This is going south by the railroad track. As soon as you cross the railroad tracks, that little shopping center right off to the right.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. There was like an old Target over there years ago and shit.
Right. It used to be a
Yeah,
fitness club over and all that other junk.
yeah, yeah.
But an Asian store is over there.
Yeah, it's like
And
it's an Asian grocery. Yeah, yeah, I got you.
as soon as I walked in, you could smell nothing but seafood
Huh.
coming straight from the back.
Oh, like they had fresh shit you could buy or whatever.
Schmidt, I've seen every
Fish eye. Oh yeah, you go to them
piece of
Vietnamese or them. Hey, or
piece
go
of
over there to that.
seafood
Yeah.
that you can think of. Every type of fish
Oh yeah.
that they eat and we eat, and live fish, and
Yeah, you pick which one you want.
then I got to the back to like they little deli thing. I make a immediate right. There's two big ass tanks.
What they got?
On the left side, full of lobsters.
All right.
Live.
Cool.
On the right side, full of crab.
All right. You don't see that much
And
anymore.
I'm talking about not the crab that these are I guess the king crab,
Yeah, probably Alaskan snow king crab, whatever you call them.
because the body is kind of big though.
Remember when Kroger used to have live crab in the store and shit? You could pick out which one, they'd fucking kill it for you.
I thought they used to have lobsters.
Yeah, I mean lobster. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Nowadays, you'd be like, they're killing lobsters in Kroger. Well, motherfucker, everything you eat at the grocery's dead. Somebody had to kill it. God
Look,
damn.
when you throw his butt in the water, he gonna be dead anyway.
Well, the more they say that's not humane nowadays. What you do is you take like a needle, like a sewing needle, and you stab the motherfucker in his brain
Schmidt,
without ruining the meat. I'm just saying.
Schmidt, why not?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to be humane. I'll put a needle in his head. But the reason that people would boil them live is because they say if you chop their head off, kill them, just like with deer or cow, kosher, you want to sneak up on them so they don't have that, you know, everybody, you, me, animals, we're all animals, is
Right.
fight or flight. And when you shoot a deer as it's running, scared, the meat don't taste as good. Same thing with lobster. They say, oh, well, if you boil it, it just doesn't know. But now they're saying, well, it's inhumane. But if you stab it in the brain stem, whatever the fuck it is, that, it can still taste good. But I don't fucking know. Just give me the shit when it's dead already and I'll cook it.
Exactly.
You know what I
'Cause
mean?
I'm telling you, if I
I
ever
can't
had to
believe they
break,
had lobsters over there at that. They had live lobsters though. Wow. That's cool.
and crab, cause I mean they had two layers of tanks. Like
Yeah.
there was two on the left and two on the right.
You know what? Hey, you ever go to that Guadalajara grocery store there in Preston?
Uh-uh.
Where Value City and it used to be a unique thrift store and all that. On the left hand side, where the unemployment office was and shit and all that.
Oh, you talking about over? That's right up the street from me.
Right, not real far from. It used to be like a gym and it used to be Sports Unlimited back in the day and shit, and all that or whatever in
Yeah,
that area.
Big Lots used to be there, but
Yeah, Big Lots.
what's
Yeah,
the name?
yeah.
What's the
Well,
name about that out?
hey, go to that Spanish, Mexican, whatever the fuck grocery store there, dude. I'm telling you, best taco you ever have. Go to their deli.
If I go there, I want some spicy chorizo
Oh, you can get that all day. But you can go there and get awesome food for your tacos and shit, like
because
authentic
I
shit.
want to use that for some chili.
Get some cow tongue too. That shit's bomb too.
I don't know about that. I might have to like
Hey,
mix it, get
you
some
like
pigtails,
hey,
some
you
pig.
like you like roast beef. Tastes just like roast beef. I shit you not. You know me. I eat nasty ass shit. Like even the people at my work, dude. I brought in livers and gizzards because a couple. There's like this old country motherfucker, and the
Now
one.
look, I'll cook some liver, but I'd rather have mine like fried.
Oh yeah, yeah, bad. Yeah, it's got to be fried. And chicken
Like,
liver only. I ain't eating no beef liver. Fuck that. It stinks too bad.
no, if you clean it right,
Oh god, my grandpa used to make that. It stink up the whole fucking house. Liver and onions and shit.
that's the only that's the only two livers that get cooked in this house,
What beef liver?
and chicken liver,
I'll say, what does your wife eat? Chicken liver?
and calf liver, beef or calf liver,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, your
calf
wife,
liver.
your wife don't eat no fried chicken liver.
mm, she's picky of how she
Oh,
eats.
okay. I was like, because like
The
soul
best
food and
I eat.
like and country ass, well, just country people in general. Soul food and country ass people, man.
Now
Chicken livers and shit like that.
she know when I cook soul food that I cook it like, you know how some people don't cook it healthy, but there's a better way of cooking it healthy. But
Yeah,
you, you
don't throw a whole stick of butter in the greens when you already got ham hocks in it. You know
no,
what I mean?
I use like smoked turkey tails in
Oh yeah,
in
yeah.
my
All right.
greens, green beans. I
Good.
use smoked
Hey,
turkey tails in my pinto beans.
Them turkey legs are good too. I tear up some
Now,
turkey
to
legs.
be honest with you, I got a turkey right now in my freezer, and it's had
So do I.
cut a turkey in half, and it's already cooked. All I got to do is pull that out, probably chop it up, and do something with it.
Oh, I've got a raw whole turkey that I bought around Christmas time because, like, after Thanksgiving or Christmas, I got it for
Yeah,
like $6.
discount this stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, for like $6, literally. So my idea is I'm gonna smoke that turkey when it's not turkey season. Obviously, it's getting. It won't
you
be
know
long.
what?
I'm gonna thaw it out and do it.
You know what? For real, what I have not had, and I haven't had it in years, was a deep fried turkey.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I do
But
that.
I wanted like to where I can like inject it a little
Oh yeah, for
with
sure.
like with a seasoning,
Put some Cajun
like
shit in it or something.
oil injection, and then
Yeah.
rub it up under the skin, and then rub it down with a
Well,
little bit more season, just only season it, and then slowly drop it.
well, when I smoked that chicken with that pork butt the other day, I took all the pulled pork, gave everybody at work, a little bag, took bowl and a pound or so. Everybody loved it. I don't put no sauce on it. I'm just like, hey, I mean, I'll put sauce on my own. Don't get me wrong, because I like the
Right.
sauce. But I'm like,
Yeah, everybody's picky
you add,
about the sauce.
yeah, you add your own sauce, whatever barbecue sauce you like, put it on there. Taste the meat by itself if you want. If you don't want
Have
sauce,
a good night, Jonathan.
yeah, good night. But yeah, just do whatever you want. And I smoked some salmon, gave him some salmon. I even made my macaroni and cheese and put it in my cast iron skillet and stuck it in the smoker. It was fucking awesome too.
Now I tried. I got some like them little pellets from Kingsford, and they told me how to make a little pouch out of foil,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm supposed to put it on the charcoal, light the
Oh yeah.
charcoal, let that burn.
Yep. And then once the charcoal is white and you're getting ready to like put shit on, go ahead. Okay, just
I'm supposed to
it'll.
pull it off and
Oh
then place it on the rack where the meat is.
no, 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 no,
That's
never.
what it said on the bag.
Well, they stupid. Are you talking about like wood chips, little wood chips?
No, it's like little pellets that I had to wrap up.
Oh,
It
okay.
was like
Well, the
like
pellets
a
might be
little foil
different. Okay.
pouch.
Oh, okay. Well, the pellets might be different then. Okay. They might be. It might be something special. But
So
usually,
I
what I would do with
figured,
my charcoal grill is I'll just take foil. I might soak the wood chips in water. Whatever hickory, mesquite, apple. I got chunks of pecan. I got all kinds of shit. But
I mean, if I had some wood, I would probably, put that on top while I
I'll
have
tell you what,
grill going.
propane makes a clean, efficient burning fuel. I tell you what. But
Propane is high as crap right now, just like the cost of gas.
yeah, well, also propane don't work worth a shit when it's cold, and it don't taste as good as wood, charcoal, pellet grills, whatever you got. I'm telling
I
you, I
was
bought
thinking,
I bought that pellet smoker. You would like a pellet, even though you say you can't smoke meat. If you buy a pellet smoker, you can because it's electronic, bro. I got an app on my phone. I got an electronic thermometer. I can sit here and just smoke weed, drink, watch TV, and it'll go. "Do-do-do-do-do-do." The meat is 135. Check it. Or whatever. Like literally, whatever I set it to, like, hey, remind me. But also, the thing is, it's not completely because I've forgotten before, get drunk, high, and forget, and be like, oh fuck, go out there, and if there's no water in the water pan, the temperature will start fluctuating and shit. I almost
wow.
caught the motherfucker on fire one day, but
See,
it,
I like
you,
them Traeger smokers though.
well, that's what I got. Yeah, like the pellet. Yeah, I got the pellet shit. Yeah, same thing. Pit Boss, Traeger, same thing.
And
Same
then I was
company.
I was really looking at one of those ceramic, the ceramic green eggs. I was like, nah, them
Nah,
something.
fuck that. They're too heavy to move. It'd take you, me, and Pesci to move it. I mean,
Yeah,
somebody can't steal it either. Don't get me wrong, but you can't transport it. You can't do nothing with it. It cooks so it's like basically having an oven slash grill all in one. You can do
yeah.
anything on it. Don't get me wrong, but it's too much money. Fuck that.
That's like if you got one of them outside open pit areas.
Now, oh, if I yeah. That's what I want. If I have a barbecue place, what I want is one of them motherfuckers I can hook up to my car and pull it behind me. It looks like a big, 55-gallon drum type thing that I can use wood. I just used a pellet one for home because it's clean and I don't have, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to have to fuck with all that. I have a barrel smoker too. I have like one of the ones that stands. I have a vertical smoker and I have a barrel that looks like a 55-gallon drum that you go open it up. I'm telling you
I used to have one at my mom's house. Somebody came and stole that one
well, of course.
right out of backyard. And her dogs went in the backyard at the time.
Yep. Somebody stole the one I had too. Probably some redneck around here. I mean, because they're like, oh fuck, that's a good smoker.
I'll be used to the guy. Yeah, dude, I've been listening to this song called Trailer Park. I don't know if you've heard it.
Who's it by?
FJ something.
No. Hey, that's why that's me and this black dude I worked with earlier. He's like, because it's Valentine's, so we're busy as fuck. And he's like, I've noticed that like hood black people and rednecks are like the same people. I was like, yep. Because they're loud. They don't tip worth a motherfucker, usually. They could tip. I'm not saying they're good, but they're loud, obnoxious, demanding, got to be flashy with their clothes or gear. Just, what I mean? It's like they're the same people.
I don't do all that.
Not you. I'm just saying. But you know what? You're not a hood black person. You're a black dude. You might have lived in the hood, but you're not a hood. I'm telling you, it's like black people in the hood, and like not all of them, obviously, but like the redneck version of black people, and there are black rednecks down south, obviously too. But
so you said I'm not a Boys in the Hood movie. You said
no.
You said I'm the movie that the Wayans brothers did. Don't be drinking your juice in the hood while some shit. You said I'm that movie.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I wouldn't.
Said I was the knockoff version of Boys in the Hood.
Knockoff version. No, I was thinking more menace to society.
I'll get the hell out of here.
He's like, hey man, anybody want a cheeseburger? No, but you know what I mean. You're not like.
No. That might be Sir Rap's best friend.
Yeah, you're not obnoxious and annoying like the white when you've worked in the restaurant and retail business long enough to know like how white trash and black trash act. Come on. Like they come into the place look loud or looking to get a free meal or you know what I mean.
They're straight obnoxious.
Yeah, exactly. That's just a people. That ain't a color thing. That's just a people thing. Now I will say that in all the years I've been around retail and restaurants, I've never seen like a crazy Asian person to like where they were like that.
I have.
Well, yeah, you at Indies, I would assume.
No.
I
was at that little Asian store on restaurant over off of Preston.
I'm trying to think which one
restaurant, the all you can eat buffet.
Oh yeah. When they get mad because you were eating too much or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
They was fighting.
Fighting each other?
Yeah, because one cook bought out a dish and he put it out front first. But that wasn't supposed to be in the right spot where their dish supposed to go. It's supposed to go way on the other side. He just drops the dish in there and walks off. Next thing you hear, I'm like, what?
They're mad. Yeah. Oh yeah. When they get mad, it's funny. Just like those Middle Eastern people, like Iranians and shit, dude.
I couldn't understand anything he said.
You knew they were
understood
mad.
The hand movements.
You motherfucker.
It's like when you watch what's that, Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah.
and if you don't have on no subtitles,
Yeah, you know it.
you hearing it in the actual language that they recorded it in.
Oh yeah.
You just looking at the hand gestures,
I'm
and
going to kill you today. You will die.
yeah, no, you don't get no English. You get it in Cantonese.
Yeah, yeah, Mandarin or Cantonese. That's about it. Oh fuck, that's funny.
But I can't believe you said that I was the knockoff
I didn't say you were the knockoff boys
in
in the
Boys in the
hood.
Hood movie.
I just said you're not. I mean, you may have lived in the hood, but you're not. You're not trashy hood. I would say you're not.
Oh,
You're
I'm
actually
pro-
you're an educated person. You're not like you're like the educated guy in the trailer park. Okay.
let me tell you, I'm proper hood.
Oh yeah, you know how to act.
No, no, I know how to act.
Yeah, right. Some people don't though, and some people you can take the trailer out you can take them out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of them. I'm,
And that's true.
I've met several of them, ladies, of course. I remember this chick I met. All right, you know that trailer park that's off Outer Loop as you head towards like New Cut
Yeah,
and shit.
yes.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I delivered pizzas back up in there.
Yeah, I used to talk to this chick over there, dude. She was so fucking redneck. That bitch, a motherfucker not use their turn signal. She's ready to fight. She ready to fight people in Wendy's drive-through because they're taking too long or somebody honked or something. It's like, bruh, there are bigger problems in the world.
Wow.
But what do you expect? Fairdale redneck, come on. Especially back
Oh,
in the
there's a
day.
bank that used to be over in Fairdale. They turned that sucker into a barbecue joint.
Was that Shack
At
in the
that
back?
turnabout over in Fairdale near the high school, I guess.
Yeah, Shack in the back.
I have yet to try that.
Oh, it's good. For real, go there. It's a go-to. They have really good burgers. Their ribs are good. I've had like everything there, but it's good. Because
I
honestly,
mean, how's their
besi-
sauce? Is it runny? Is it thick?
I don't remember, but it tasted good from what I remember. I
Because I
liked
hate
it.
eating barbecue sauce. It's a big turnoff point for me never coming back.
What, runny barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember honestly. It was good. I know that. Everything I've had there's been good. Um, because like for where I'm at in Bullitt County, I can like cut through by like Jefferson Memorial Forest, go the back way, unless I was going to go to Holy Smokes or drive out to Bootleg out there off Bardstown Road. It's the closest barbecue place to me that I can think of, honestly. I mean, unless I go to like
Remember Finley's used to be on 12th and Broadway?
do what now?
Remember Finley's barbecue used to be on 12th and Broadway?
12th and Broadway, right down past the L&M building and shit, right? Or
Yeah, it was
White
down there by
Castle,
that.
White Castle, and all that shit that way, or a little farther, I guess.
No,
Down.
it's down like past where that old Winn Dixie used to be. Actually, it's 15th and I think it's 15th and Broadway.
I'm trying to think. 15th, faintly maybe. Remember?
Going to divide up.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
gas
Yeah, yeah,
station.
yeah. I do.
Finley used to be right across the street from it.
Remember Pit Stop Barbecue? It used to be like 4th Street or whatever.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that place, they had fucking killer fucking sauce, dude. Hell, remember Bibby's Barbecue in Buchel back in the day by Seneca and all that?
Oh heck yeah, man! I used to cut and go over so many times.
That was my very first job when I was like
Dude,
15 or whatever.
we had to wait sometimes. We had to either sit there and wait to see if the cops would leave, because we knew they was in there eating.
Well, of course, yeah. Pigs eating pig. Well, West Buchel or whatever the fuck they were.
No, they was LMPD.
Was they? I figured it'd been West Beachell since that was their territory. No, but
It sure
hey,
wasn't county because remember they stopped that stuff back in what?
'03 or whatever the
No,
merger went through. You talking about county? Was it county or I guess it was city? Yeah, it's city back
it
then, I
was
guess.
city. It was city on the inside of the Waterson, and
Yeah,
it was
that's right.
county on the outside of the Waterson.
Yeah, and if well, a few scattered areas maybe not, but yeah, most for the most part, yeah. Also, remember? Oh fuck. Oh well, I remember. Okay, you know where like if you go Bardstown Road and you keep going and you're on Old Bardstown Road, not far from Bibby's, and you take a left on Bradford where that softball field you can see in the old school and all that.
Uh huh.
There's a Bosnian, Russian, whatever fucking bakery there. Dude, that is the best bread, bagels, and shit you will ever eat in your life.
Wow.
Like fresh made, like real bread, like old European, you know. It's
So I've
it's
got
called
some.
it's hold on,
I
it's
got
called
some
like
fresh bread. Looks like French bread up there at
it's called the Jasmine
remember
Bakery
what
or
Milton's
whatever.
used to be up on Papa Level?
The what?
The IGA used to be on Papa Level.
Where was that on Papa Level? Why am I think IGA? Where the fuck was that?
It was that grocery store right there in that little shopping center where the barbershop is,
Are you
where the
talking
little
about like?
boxing club is.
Are you talking about near where Indian Trail and all that?
No, this was by Noring
I'm trying to think. Where the
in
fuck is
Papa
that?
Level, right
Like
across
close?
the street from the Chicago place.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. I've never been in there.
They bake bread in there almost, I think, every day too.
Yeah, the
And I went in
Jazz.
there, got a couple of loaves of bread and different styles of rolls. Man, them things is like they taste good. They like sweet bread and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's called Jasmine Bakery right there on right there. That where that fucking softball field is in that little corner, dude. It gets like 4.8 out of 5 on Yelp and Google and everything. It's that good, trust me. It's one of those like I never knew about this place. Like the food that I mean, if I don't know if you like do you like gyros, gyros, whatever and shit like that? Do you like Middle Eastern
Uh-huh.
shit? They have that shit, we can get lamb, chicken, whatever the fuck, It's fucking good
If you
though.
had the lamb,
Oh yeah, I like lamb. I mean, I've grilled lamb chops before. They're pretty good. Even my dad, you know how old people are. My dad even had it not too long ago. He's like, if I'd known this place had been there, I would have gone there. The food is fucking awesome.
no, he did.
Yeah, he's like they have baklava and gyros, whatever the fuck you want to call them, gyros, sausage, like kind of like those pitas and shit, wrapped up with sausage and lamb. Oh, dude,
I've
they hook and they hook it up too, like where you're gonna be full off some shit. You'll have to. I'm telling you, if you like, I mean, I like Chinese, Japanese, Thai. I like
I had that
what
lamb dish that
all that shit.
um Falafel Oasis has sitting on there, little rice, whatever it is.
Oh
It was
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Well, on Hikes Lane down there by where Hikes runs into Klondike and all that.
Hmm.
That little Middle Eastern restaurant is supposed to be one of the best ones in town.
Yeah, they was also in the news a couple of years ago.
What for? What they make the news for?
They was human trafficking.
Oh well, yeah, I can believe that. Fuck, damn, I'm gonna have to go over there again. Try that shit. But yeah, you'll have to try that shack in the back out there in Fairdale. It's pretty good, especially if you think. Because I was wanting to go to Holy Smokes again, but I was thinking, man, I never see anybody go there or anything, so I didn't want to like waste my
I
money.
haven't really too much seen it either. Not like it used to be.
Well, you'd see those commercials. Tell them the man in the white hat sent you.
No, I'm gonna tell them the man in the yellow hat sent me.
Yeah, well, I ain't seen no commercials or nothing. Well, that used to be bootleg, and then it became Holy Smokes Barbecue and Catering. Well, because that's the same people, but it was like one of those deals. It was like me and you had a restaurant, and you got mad and started your own thing, and they couldn't call themselves bootleg because the people out there off Barstown Road were like, "No, that's our name." But they basically had the same food for a long time, from what I remember, anyway.
Did you know somebody's there almost like 24 hours a day?
What, at that Holy Smokes place?
Yeah,
What, probably running the pit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's there 24/7, making sure
Well,
that that sucker stays lit.
I mean, that's a good barbecue place, though, because you never want to go to a barbecue place that you don't see the pit, going, or like if you're like, wait a minute, I pulled up, there's not smoke bellowing out. I don't see somebody, or I don't see like a pit, because that means they pre-cooked their shit. Which it not means I couldn't, not that it couldn't be good, but a rule of thumb I've always heard, even on TV shows and shit, was any barbecue place you go to, you better be able to see their pit, where they're cooking, or see smoke coming, or there's something going on. Because if not, they probably cooked it yesterday and you're getting it today. Which not that it couldn't be good, because my pulled pork from the other day is still good. But if I'm paying $15 a pound for it, I want it fresh from like this morning.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the brisket or 20,
Because I am a pulled pork fanatic. My uncle, he does not like it. Pulled pork, pulled chicken. He said he don't like nothing pulled. He,
was he
oh
want
man,
ribs or brisket or something?
yeah, he loves brisket. He loves rib.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I love all of it. Chicken, I don't give a fuck.
But the brisket has to be done right. If it's too tough, I'm not. I mean, I can already look at it and tell you I'm not gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, brisket has to be to where the shit is like not chewy or overdone
Right.
or whatever. It's got to be done right.
Because I mean, like my steaks. If I go somewhere and get my steaks, I get a medium well.
Medium well.
Yep.
What's wrong with you, boy? You
What you mean?
got to get it cooked less than that. Go medium. If you eat medium well, you'll eat medium. Well, okay, I take that back. If you go to Applebee's, don't get it medium. But if you go to Roadhouse or Outback or anywhere better than that, get it medium. You'll appreciate it. It's not going to be bloody or nothing, but it'll be better. Trust me, I used to be medium well guy until I started trying it. And you're like, oh, okay, it's not bloody or nothing. I don't want no bloody meat. No, fuck that.
Now, when I was out of town, when me and my girl was out of town in Cedar Point, I believe that we went to this one steak place and I did order a steak medium well, and it was like what I expected, but it looked like it. You know what I mean?
Like red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah. I
not
mean,
no, but not no blood coming out. You know?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not saying you got to eat it bloody. Medium is like the perfect line between where it's red, but there's not blood on your plate. And, you're like, okay, this is not what I want. I'm not one of those people who wants to eat it rare. I've eaten it medium rare. Don't get
Oh,
me wrong,
oh, wait
but
a minute. Me and I was somewhere, and I swear to Pete, this couple they sat here, sat there and watched them, bro. They said it was a ribeye.
you know,
He said he wanted medium rare.
yeah, oh yeah, people order it that way. Especially if you're at a real fancy restaurant or like a Japanese, like hibachi. That's real common because it's good quality of meat. Number one, but people swear by it.
What?
I'm not going to eat it that
Rare?
way. I'm not eating it
Rare.
bloody. No, if I can help. Medium is just the perfect line between. There's no blood, but it's nice and red where it's not overdone.
Oh, dude, I almost threw up, bro, looking at them trying to eat.
Now, and also, if you have a good steak, you don't need steak sauce on it. or any
If you
sauce
see
for that matter.
if you season your steak right
Exactly. You just eat the
before you
meat.
cook it,
Exactly.
it
It's
should
like,
be.
well, hey, we'll have people come in my work and order a $80 fillet and want ketchup or A1. And you're like, why?
Now, if I go to Waffle House,
Well, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Or
I,
Applebee's or something. Yeah, okay.
well, wait a minute. I had a steak from Applebee's lately, and I did not have no steak sauce because they don't have it on the table.
What? I'm
Yeah,
surprised they don't. Dude, I haven't been to Applebee's in probably 10 years.
you have to literally ask for it.
Yeah, because it's a cost thing, I guess. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, it's probably a cost thing. They save money by not offering it. You know what I mean? That's think about that. Well, 10 extra bottles per place, blah blah blah. If they ask for it, we'll give them some, but we're not going to have it on the table anymore.
The only thing they have on the tables now is salt and pepper. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. They're saving money, getting rid of the condiments, charging you for it, or make you ask for it anyway.
In that case, I'm gonna start bringing my own steak sauce from home.
Yeah. You ever had that Country Bob sauce? That stuff's pretty good.
Huh?
You ever had that Country Bob's sauce?
Uh-uh.
Check it out. It's at Kroger, Walmart, whatever. It's pretty good. You'll like it, I think. If you do you like Heinz 57 or A1 or any of those types?
Yeah.
Well, you'll probably like Bob's. I'm telling you, once you get hooked on it, it's pretty good shit. You'll like it. Country Bob's. Always talk about
Now,
food. I'm ready to go to Waffle House now. Hold up.
if the place is not serving burnt ends, you can hang that up.
Yeah, burnt ends or rib tips are pretty good shit. Well,
I
yeah,
love
Indies
me
had
some
rib
burnt
tips,
ends.
right?
Huh?
Said Indies had rib tips, didn't they?
Yeah, but you know, yeah.
I mean, I never got them there, but I knew
Let
they
me tell
were.
you,
People swore by them.
only one store barbecues those rib tips.
What, the
And
one
that
on
is
Papa?
Broadway.
Oh, okay. Broadway,
Because
huh?
Broadway has the only room throughout the whole chain to do
Who
ribs.
who owns Indies?
The guy that runs Third Street
3rd Street.
and his son.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm like 3rd Street out there, old 3rd Street out south end.
Yeah, like going behind where Air Course,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
there's an elementary school out there,
yeah,
Hardee's.
yeah.
No,
I
not
got
a
you.
Hardee's. It was it's a KFC, Long John Silver, well,
Yeah,
KFC,
yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah. I forgot about that. So that's who owns all of them.
Yeah, that's the head store.
Oh well, he be making some loot because goddamn, that place is always busy. Fern Valley, Papa Level, shit. I mean, there's only like 4 in town, right? Broadway.
Besides the one in Portland, but the one in Portland is franchised owned.
Okay,
So
so
they can
Broadway,
actually,
Old Third, Fern Valley, and Papa Level. You would think they'd try to put one like off Hurstbourne Lane or something. You know what I mean?
I tried to tell them.
Because I'm
I
telling you,
told them I would.
there's a lot
I
of people that
told
have
them
had it, but they
that
just don't want to drive to go get it. You know?
man, I told them if y'all put it out there, I'll drive out there every day and run it.
Yeah, and exactly. I'm telling you, dude, they'd be selling out the fucking place. I have no
And I told
doubt.
them ain't no competition at night out there. What?
Exactly.
White Castle? What?
Yeah.
Waffle House?
Yeah.
Everything else closes,
Yep. Exactly.
including the White Castle closes. Ain't no Steak and Shake out there no more.
That White Castle on Hurstbourne closes?
Uh, yeah,
Kind of
started
White
closing at
Castle?
12.
What kind of White Castle is that?
A broke ass White Castle.
So you got to drive to the hood to get White Castle after midnight.
Man, sometimes you can't even get to a White Castle because either A, they're short
Yeah,
staffed,
yeah.
or
Nowadays, yeah, I didn't think about that. That's true.
so I went to one. The lady, as soon as I pulled up to the speaker, I'm sorry, we're short staffed tonight. We're not opening right now.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
Okay,
dude, you know that one that's in St. Matthews over by Trinity? There's a White
yeah,
Castle there. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, we did this off-site catering thing at work. We're coming back.
uh-huh.
It's 10 o'clock at night on a Friday. We're like, hey, we got time. I'm not used to going home this early. I'm starving. We just did this catering thing. We don't want to go back to work and make them, let them put us back to work, obviously.
Right.
Let's get White Castle. We pull up in the fucking drive through. I'm sorry, we're closed due to staffing. What? 10 o'clock on a Friday night across from Trinity High School? They had a basketball game and shit going on. I'm like,
Right.
you must be out of your fucking mind. White Castle in St. Matthews. It's like, what? Like,
It's either A,
I could see if
it's
the
either
one on
A,
the outer
everybody
loop is
does not
closed or
want to go
some
back
shit.
to work. They're being lazy,
I guess. Fuck.
or they're looking for something better, and that jobs is not offering it. That's why
Well,
I left
that
the food industry.
Well, yeah, exactly. If it wasn't for the tips and the people that I like working with, I'd be gone too. But the money's been, consistent. I can't complain. But yeah, I mean, dude, you can go any warehouse
See,
job worth of shit's paying $16 to $20 an hour
you work
now.
at a place that survived the pandemic.
Oh, thrived. Fuck. Record sales still.
You see what
But
I'm saying?
yeah, but I mean, you got the mayor and McConnell and people eating there, so I get it. Dawn G from Wave 3, she's in there all the time. You know what I mean? She's real nice though too.
That's my boy's cousin.
Dawn G, yeah, she's a real nice lady. I like her.
She's a sweetheart too.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's same way you see her on TV. That's how she is in life. Real person. I mean, you know what I mean? Ain't no fake shit about her. But yeah, I mean, it's like, dude, why the fuck would I want to get yelled at by stupid fucks at McDonald's or White Castle when I can go work at hell? Like I even thought about this. Like LG&E, when you call LG&E and you're like, "Hey, my power's out," and you get during the day or whatever, my bill you get to talk to
Right.
somebody. I could sit right here on the laptop I'm on and work from home and be one of those people, and start out at like $18 an hour, 16, $18 an hour, depending on your
Dude,
experience.
don't tell me that because I will start doing that.
Yeah, you
Because
can be an
these people
LG&E representative. And there's another place, not just LG&E, but there was another one too locally where you're like Spectrum. Spectrum pays even more. Now you got to put up with more bullshit. Spectrum sucks, obviously, but you can make like $20 an hour working from home. Hello, thank you for calling Spectrum. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Your internet's okay. And then you got to go through the whole spiel with the software they give you because it tells you what to do. You're not really that smart. You and I, we may know some shit, but we're not allowed to tell them no, bro, just do this. We have to go through what the program says because, okay, they said it's all, like voice activated. Whatever they say, our computer will pop up and go, okay, oh, you're having an issue with your internet. Okay. Have you tried rebooting the router and modem? Okay, now try that. Okay. What do you see? Then what you're going to see is three green lights. Is all three of those green? Well, no, one of them's blue. Oh, okay. Well, that means it's out in your area. We'll let you know. We do have someone working in the area. Blah blah blah. Do you want us to give you a call back? Like literally, that's what you do. And Spectrum's paying like $20 an hour to do that shit at home. Not even have to leave the house. And the way I thought about it was, I don't know about you, but me personally, okay, you can get paid $20 an hour and have to drive every day, fight traffic, gas, wear and tear on your vehicle, blah blah blah. Go be around all these dumb fucks, or you can stay at home for $16 an hour, not spend no gas money, not have to drive, be in the comfort of your pajamas, whatever the fuck, smoke weed. You know what I mean? Have your TV on, your dog, your cat hanging out, your woman, whoever, and just do the work from home. I'll take that $16 an hour job over that $20 an hour job. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta leave the house. Fuck.
Right.
I mean, because gas is expensive. Your wear and tear on your car. You're not going to drive as many miles. Obviously you have to, because like they tell you, you have to be at home. Like you have to have your laptop or the laptop. They might even give you a laptop depending on who you work for. But they'll hook you up to where you have a phone line, like a home phone type thing hooked up at your house. So when it rings, you pick it up with your you have your headset on, obviously. Like I got on the headphones with the microphone. Thank you for calling Spectrum. This is Chris. How may I assist you? Boom, boom. Trust me, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, fuck. Nowadays, it's easier to work from home too. Back, 10 years ago, you couldn't do it as easily unless you knew somebody or
Right.
whatever. Now it's like every customer service job pretty much is people at home. Because like I called my doctor's office one day and I heard a kid going, and I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't no doctor's office because there ain't no kids in my doctor's office. Number one, because it was like a specialist, and I was like, oh, I said, you're working from home, aren't you? And she's like, I was like, I don't care. I'm not gonna say it. She's like, well, yeah. How'd you know? I said, well, I could hear your kid. Well, yeah. Oh, I know. I try not to do that. I'm like, it's like, who cares? Good, more power to you. Fuck. I wish I could work from home. Working from home has its advantages. Fuck.
Right.
I mean, I take a job working from home for less money to not have to drive and deal with stupid people or just people in general.
Right.
All right, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here.
Me too, man. I'm gonna get off of here and lay down and relax. Thank you for coming on, man.
Yep. Well, don't worry about your blood pressure or whatnot. You on blood pressure pills and shit?
No, that's what they want me to follow up with my doctor after.
Oh, well, hell, I take. Hold on. Let me look at it. Make sure I give you the right name.
My
Let me see.
auntie gave me a home remedy of drinking some water and some apple cider vinegar mix.
Well, yeah, that'll help. Don't get me wrong, but I'm on lisinopril, which is a
Dude,
pretty
that
basic.
shit's
I haven't had
nasty.
no side effects from it or nothing.
Did you hear me?
With what?
That water and apple cider vinegar shit's nasty.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It tastes horrible. Stinks, smells horrible. But it's good for you. It is good for you.
I'd
But
rather be eating some greens and just pouring the whole bottle.
oh, it's a malt vinegar. Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
man. I'll holler at you later.
All right, brother. Have a good one.